Then how did you become a vampire?
It was woman. We were together in the night, and then she left me. At first, I had a painting of her in wood. Then I had a relief of her in marble, and then I had a picture of her in my mind. But no, I no longer even have that. Henrik, what an actor.
Shadow of the Vampire is a film released in the early 2000s, about the making of the classic silent film Nosferatu and the dark secret that haunted its production. Directed by E. Elias Merhige, the film is based on the legend and rumor that Max Schreck, the actor portraying Nosferatu, was in fact an actual vampire. This intriguing premise sets the stage for a story that blurs the lines between fiction and reality. The film is set in 1921, a time when the magic of cinema was still in its infancy. We witness the visionary director F.W. Murnau, played by John Malkovich, driven by an insatiable desire to capture realism in his art. His obsession for authenticity leads him to cast Max Schreck, portrayed by Willem Dafoe, as the bloodthirsty Count Orlok. As production gets underway, Schreck's eerie performance raises questions and suspicions among the crew. During the infamous dinner scene in Nosferatu, Gustav accidentally cuts his finger, causing Schreck to react wildly and try to drink from Gustav's wound. The lights fail, and when they return, Schreck is at the cameraman Wolfgang's neck. Grau orders filming to end for the night, and the crew rushes from the castle, leaving Schreck behind. With Wolfgang near death, Murnau brings in another cameraman, Fritz Arno Wagner, after privately chastising Schreck for attacking his crew members. Murnau threatens Schreck with harm if he does not control himself, a threat that Schreck challenges due to his immortality. The production moves to the island of Heligoland to film the final scenes. In a laudanum-induced stupor, Murnau admits to Grau and Fritz that Schreck is an actual vampire, and in return for his cooperation, Murnau has promised him Greta. The two realize they are trapped on the island, leaving them no choice but to complete the film that night. On set, Greta becomes hysterical after noticing Schreck casts no reflection. Murnau, Grau, and Fritz drug her with Murnau's laudanum, and they film as Schreck feeds on Greta, with the laudanum in her blood putting Schreck to sleep. At dawn, the three attempt to open a metal door and let in sunlight to destroy Schreck, but they discover that the vampire had previously cut the chain to the mechanism, trapping them. Fritz and Grau attack Schreck, only to be killed. Murnau resumes filming and, crazed, completely ignores the deaths of his colleagues and the malicious glare Schreck gives him. Instead, he instructs Schreck to return to his mark for another take. Schreck returns to feed on Greta as Murnau films. Galeen and the crew arrive and lift the door, destroying Schreck with sunlight. Having become completely obsessed with the film, Murnau asks his rattled crew for an end slate. After they oblige, he stops the camera and calmly states, "I think we have it." Shadow of the Vampire is a captivating blend of horror and dark humor, giving life to a fictionalized account of a real-life production. At the heart of Nosferatu's legacy is Max Schreck's unforgettable performance as Count Orlok. Schreck's performance was so unique that it sparked the real-life rumor that he was a true living vampire. Schreck's reclusive nature and mystique fueled speculation as little was known about his personal life. The legend of Max Schreck became intertwined with the legacy of Nosferatu, creating a tale as captivating as the film itself. Willem Dafoe's portrayal of Max Schreck earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, marking a significant turning point in his career. Upon its release, Shadow of the Vampire was met with critical acclaim. Critics praised its unique premise, the blending of horror, dark humor, and standout performances. The film currently holds an 82% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Beyond its critical success, the film has left an undeniable mark on the horror genre. Its metafictional approach and exploration of the filmmaking process have influenced countless subsequent films. Its legacy extends beyond the screen, sparking renewed interest in Max Schreck's life and career. Shadow of the Vampire is more than just a horror film, it's a meditation on the nature of art and the allure of obsession. The film taps into this primal fascination, reminding us that the best horror stories blur the line between reality and fiction, not just in cinema history, but in the shadows of our collective imagination. Let me know in the comments on your thoughts on Shadow of the Vampire. Have you seen it? If you enjoyed this episode of Cine It and want to explore more of these docu-series showcasing films you may have missed, forgotten, or never heard of, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. Until next time, thanks for watching.